So I get myself in trouble in the coaching world. Yeah, Renee Jones here. Okay, look, I know this is not the time of year when people want to think about weight loss. Fair enough. It's the holidays. There's food everywhere, and it's easy to fall into, oh, let's just get through this holiday and then we'll work on it. But over the next month or so, you'll be bombarded with special offers for the new year. Get thin, get ripped, get organized, and anything that suggests overcoming those less than helpful habits or self-sabotage. I mean, we just had a taste of it with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right? But in particular, weight loss methods are always at the top of the New Year's resolutions list. So, if you're considering a new program, a coach, or a plan, how do you choose amongst the many that are out there? And here's where I get myself in trouble. But I hope it's helpful for you as you choose your method and your coach. And over the next couple of weeks, I'll share some very practical considerations for hiring a coach. And the first is the coach's training. True, there are coaching certification courses for anyone wanting to be a coach. But certification is not required. Anyone can call themselves a coach. Anyone can create a certification program. Now, there are some common practices that coaches agree on, but there is no official standard. Why? Because there's no official standard to certify the certification. There's no governing body over the coaching industry. None. There's no standard of training or of acquiring the title. Now, there are training courses out there, and they range from reading a book to an online certification that takes about an hour, to a weekend course, to extended training with practical experience. Therefore, it's important to look beyond the marketing. Does this person you're considering have adequate training? Now, granted, my master's in counseling and clinical residency isn't required for coaching. It served me well in my previous work. But when I shifted to coaching 10 years ago, I chose to add some extensive training in methods of personal growth and transformation. It was my choice. That's not required. So we have to evaluate the training and the experience of coaches individually. And marketing is a thing in the coaching world, and it can be slick and engaging, whether or not the person you're watching actually has that high-value car, home, or jet, or whether they rented it for the photo shoot. Looking beyond the marketing at whose services you're buying can save you a lot of time, money, and surprise. We'll talk about more next week. All the best.